My name's Arden McGregor, and I'm a psychologist. I founded Brainworks in 2003. Brainworks is a multidisciplinary rehabilitation firm. We work predominantly with people who've been in really serious car crashes or had workplace injuries or sustained other personal injuries. We provide all manner of medical rehabilitation, psychological, occupational therapy, rehabilitation therapy, just to help people get their life back on track. We also work with people with chronic pain or post-traumatic stress, really any of the things that could be injured cognitively, behaviorally, emotionally, physically after a serious injury. When I was a teenager, I was a lifeguard. I was a young girl with cerebral palsy, and all she wanted to do was to dive. I taught her a number of skills in the water. It took about a year, but in the end, she dove. She was successful. And that was a moment that changed my life. We are here for our clients, and we're here to scour the research and make sure that we are on top of absolutely the best interventions. Most of our work is done face-to-face. And we have therapists that are stationed in various parts around Ontario, and we're able to go in their homes and ensure that they've got strategies in place in their homes. And then what we do is we back off gradually, and it gets maintained. We started E-rehabilitation at the request of our clients. We worked with people who just in the wintertime could not get out. We have a secure web-based interface, so it's compliant with all of the privacy legislation. We were very fortunate a number of years ago to be able to obtain a beautiful heritage home in London. It's just a very warm, nurturing place to be. We have got the greatest staff who fill the space and really make it come to life. And they're all people who know that client come first, and that you've got to be reliable and dependable, and you've got to be excellent at what you do. One of the things that we have been working on really for the entire 10 years has been hope therapy. How do you move forward? How do you thrive? How do you live in the midst of whatever else is going on? We're always looking at what the problems are and trying to help people overcome them. And when we can't fix a problem, then we help people learn to compensate for it. And when you can't compensate for it, then you learn to cope with it. And when you do hit a roadblock, you know, where are you going to get that little engine that could mentality, I think I can, to get around those barriers and to move forward? About 5 years ago, I hired Barb, and she is basically an engineer of fabric, and she's a designer and she's an artist. And I challenged her saying, I need a caterpillar that turns into a butterfly, because it's just a wonderful, tangible representation that people get. We wanted a concrete representation, something that people could draw hope from. The book really came to life when we connected with Megan Irvin. We commissioned her to do the artwork for our book. She took our little caterpillar, our little butterfly, and she just brought the whole thing to life with emotion. It's a children's story for adults. Our art people are top-notch. They all bring to the table compassion and hope, but skill and experience. You can teach people the specifics of brain injury rehabilitation, and I can teach people the techniques that are required, but you can't teach somebody warmth and caring. One word that I would use to describe Brainworks is passion.
One word that sticks out would be reciprocate.
Dedication.
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 Connection.
Opportunity.
Persistence.
Innovative.
Innovative.
Flexibility, creativity, integrity.
This isn't about the bottom line. This is about how can you help this person move on with their life in a way that's meaningful to them.